Hello. If you don't believe anyone can become a multi-millionaire within 2 to 4 years, then we urge you to discontinue watching this video, because what you're about to see has raised multi-millionaires within 2 years. But if you are passionate about helping people, if you are passionate about actualizing your God-given dreams, if you are passionate about living the good life, then welcome on board this business presentation. This is our message of hope. How would you feel if you wake up one morning and realize how beautiful life is because all your valid dreams have become reality, and that person you always wanted to become strongly in strategic partnerships and alliances? And that's why we're into partnership with companies of great repute across the world. We have Nature's Way, Innocent Motors, DSM, Weather Global Nutrition, Ego Blocks, Empowered Consumerism, our financial partners are EcoBank, Access Bank, and we have Standard Organization of Nigeria for quality control purposes. Now, number one is financial freedom. Financial freedom simply means the ability for you to live life on your terms, being able to afford your dream car, live in your dream house, being able to give your family and your loved ones that value-added life without even looking at the budget. Financial freedom simply means the ability for you to become everything you want to become by simply becoming free financially. Now, moving on quickly, time freedom I can do for you. A lot of people work so hard from Mondays through Fridays, January to December, but yet have little or nothing to show for. Not so many persons even enjoy the luxury of a vacation. But guess what? You can enjoy all expense paid vacation simply sponsored if we believe in economic empowerment, creation and redistribution of wealth, which is a core part of what we do here. Vision is to raise 50,000 multi-millionaires in the connected economy for. And finally, charity and giving back to your society. This is part of our corporate social responsibility, where we believe in giving back to the society. Last year we fed 5,000 families, and this year the goal is to feed 20,000 families and counting. You too can be a part of this project and give back to your society adequately. So take a look at this quickly. Every decade a new revolution comes on board. We had the Industrial Revolution in 1880, the Computer Revolution in 1980, the Internet Revolution in 1990, the Information Revolution, where the world became a global village. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a whole new era that we know as the digital and the connected economy. 2030 has been projected to be the year of artificial intelligence. So what is the connected economy, and how does this era play out? The connected economy is a powerful era whereby individuals within the shortest possible time that understand the dynamics and the principles behind wealth creation can create leveraged and residual income for themselves and build on. Moving on quickly, we see all of these headlines every day. UBA sacks over 2,000 workers in January. The Union Bank launches robotics technology to automate their banking process. The World Poverty Clock says 91 million Nigerians are desperately poor. But guess what? In the midst of all this is something we found out through our research. We found out that all successful and wealthy people have one thing in common, and that thing is known as leverage. What is leverage? Leverage is the power to earn more and more while working less and less, either by having people or money work for you. We call this the power of systems. Moving on quickly, let's talk about the concept of cash flow. How is cash flow generated? Why is it and how is it that the rich keeps getting richer and the poor keeps getting poorer? We're going to be taking a deep dive quickly to show you the 4 legitimate ways that income is generated. On my left hand side we have the employees and the self-employed. Who are employees? Now these are people who earn linearly. Their income is generated linearly. They have to exchange their time for money before they can earn. There's no leverage there. Employees do not enjoy leverage. They simply earn based on what they do per time. Self-employed are people who don't work for anybody anymore, but they still own their own businesses, but yet they must exchange their time for money before they can earn. Examples, we have taxi drivers, we have lawyers, we have people who know how boutiques, restaurants. You have to exchange your time for money before you can earn. But it's another set of persons or people known as business owners who own systems and investors who own investments where their money works for them or people work for them. These are people who enjoy leverage. If you remember, we said leverage is the ability for you to earn more and more while working less and less, either by having people work or money work for you. So how can an average individual who does not have so much capital, does not have so much capabilities, and does not have so much connections belong to the right hand side to have a system where people work for you or a system where your money works for you? Which brings us, and gentlemen, moving on quickly, if not for leverage, how how do we explain how Samuel, a 24-year-old boy without a degree or any formal education, rose to become a multi-millionaire in less than 3 years? The answer is simple. He became a connector. He played into the connected economy and took advantage of leverage. And today, at the age of 24, without any degree, without any formal education, this young man is a multi-millionaire. So the question is, how did it happen for him? What happened to him? Bring life out of this young man and made him who he is today, along with thousands of other people. Brings us to the connected economy, what we call the new money, or the era of infinite possibilities. We also call this the revolution with limitless opportunities. Moving on quickly, so who is a connector? Because we're talking about the concept of the connected economy now. So in the connected economy, the people who play in the connected economy are known as connectors. So who is a connector? A connector is someone who communicates value by helping people convert their social capital into financial capital using leverage systems. The two key words here are social capital and leveraged systems. Moving on quickly, there are three types of connectors in the world. The first set of connectors are people who connect people to people. Facebook's an example. Facebook's a connector. Twitter is a connector. That's what they do. Now, the second set of connectors are people who connect people to services. Uber is an example. Airbnb is an example. The third set of connectors are people who connect people to products. The richest man in the world, Jeff Bezos, started his business, Amazon, in 1994 from the garage of his room without so much capital, so much capability, or so much connections. But today, he's the richest man in the world. The richest man in Asia, Jack Ma, who owns AliExpress, is also a connector. Jumia is a connector. Now, you might be wondering, how powerful is this era known as the connected economy? Let me show you something. Look at this quickly. The youngest richest man in the world, Mark Zuckerberg, who owns Facebook, started his business in 2004. He's worth over $99.6 billion. He is a connector. His social capital is you and I. But guess what? He knows how to convert the social capital into financial capital, which is what we're about to show you to. Can also position you regardless of your qualification, your background, your experience. You too can become a key player in the connected economy and generate so much capital. But if you compare Mark Zuckerberg to Aliko Dangote, who happens to be the richest man in Africa, you can see the difference in terms of their net worth, how recently they started their business, their age, and ladies and gentlemen, their global impact. So what does this tell us? Connected economies, or people who play in the connected economy, are global players. So what is our solution? The answer is simple. Just like Samuel, a 24-year-old boy without any degree, he became a connector. So the answer is for you to become a connector. So how do you become a connector? How can we show you how to convert social capital into financial capital?
My name is Mr. Michael Okoli. 4 years ago, I was working from a cubicle in a bank, broke, frustrated, leaving behind my bills, and not living out my dreams. 4 years later, I sit on an empire, living life on my terms, and living out my dreams. What happened? What changed? I came in contact with the connected economy. And in less than 4 years, via the connected economy, I built an organization of over 200,000 members, with hundreds of leaders who are not just living life on their terms, but helping other people live life on their terms. I look at myself 4 years ago. I could see so many people where I was. I could see so many people struggling, so many people wanting to spread their wings and fly, and nobody to help them. For that purpose, the Entrepreneur Mentor is born. The Entrepreneur Mentor is here to help people come out from that life of quiet desperation and reach out to living life on their terms. The vision is to raise, within the next 4 years, 50,000 multi-millionaires in the connected economy and usher in the next generation of billionaires.
7 people that have won for themselves a cash prize of 100,000 naira each.
If you have a job for more than 5 years, you insult God.
Any day you stop planning, you will stop earning. Any day you stop earning, you start dying.
My business collapsed. Why did my business collapse? I did surgery, just minor surgery, 4 weeks. I lost everything. If I had system, do you think I would lose everything?
The financial freedom I'm enjoying today was bought by how much? 10,000. The millionaire circle.
If somebody told me that one day I'll count millions and millions and millions and buy one car, I would say it's a lie. But thank God for the Own Your Life campaign.
My mentor, the top one highest earner, the man that gave birth to this great vision.
And today, the Unstoppable Family is the first team.
through what we are doing, so many other people can get empowered.
I made 20 million naira. Oh my God. Oh, you know you're not hearing that. For you to make 20 million naira in the bank, you must have to be an executive director. You must work for like 35 years for you to make 20 million naira in a year. I didn't say in 6 months. For you to make 20 million naira in a year in the bank, you must rise to the rank of executive director. But in 6 months...
Are you a lady and you're praying and wishing to God that God will give you something legitimate that will help you earn at least 250,000 naira on a monthly basis? My name is Amazon Ambassador Chinasa Opara, and guess what? I can relate with you. I used to work with one of the best tech companies in the world, earning about 80,000 naira, and I was always broke until I came in contact with the mentorship of Ambassador Michael Okoli. In my 3rd month, I started making 500,000 naira, and guess what? I felt amazing. I was able to relocate my mom from Nigeria to the US a year after. I started earning 1 million naira on a monthly basis. Now I mentor people who earn in millions as well. Guess what? I just bought myself a brand new Range Rover Evoque. Living life on my own terms. If you want the story to be same as yours, you want to be the lady I am today.
Let me tell you, everybody that was created in this world was created with a purpose in mind to affect something positive. Everybody has a part to play in the universe. The reason our world is where it is because a lot of people are not playing their part across various levels. What is the number one force that is stopping us from emerging? It's what I call the force of ignorance. There is nothing difficult under the sun if you know how to do it. What you're struggling with, somebody is playing with. The difference between you and that person is knowledge.
Ambassador Dr. Michael Okoli, Star Nation, bring this place down. After bring us stage, Ambassador Michael Okoli. What is evolve? To evolve means to change from one state to another in so much a fashion that you become irrecognizable. To evolve is to metamorphosize. When you evolve, people that know you will say, is this you? Am I sure you are the one? To evolve means to change one state to another in such a manner that people that knew you in the previous state cannot recognize you in your present state. That is.
Yeah, touchdown na Yanako. Young way, man, the boy looking like $1 million. I'm gonna see a billion van. So what's the plan? You check out there. I see way, got your love, boy. Oh, if I can get out. Do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck? I don't give a shot over Tosu. Do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a fuck? I don't give a shot over Tosu. Do I look like I give a fuck? Top man, if I name it.
Perform a better version of yourself. You know there's a difference between having money and being financially independent. And the diamond project is building a tribe of people that can be relied upon. Second, we are building a tribe of people who are their virtue of strength and financially free.
I want to tell you that this business is a business that is unique. When you are a doctor, you are an architect, you are a lawyer, there's a disadvantage you have. You see that you start making money, people start calling you for job. But if you get to a point that you start getting outdated, am I correct? People don't want to patronize you because there are younger people that can do better than you. So you see that you were doing very well as a medical doctor 3 years ago, but right now you are no longer doing well anymore. Everybody believes that you are outdated. So no matter you are, as a doctor, as an architect, as a lawyer, there's something still missing in your life, and that thing is called
Okay, business. So this leverage business mastermind course shows you how you can become a connector. Becoming a connector is very easy through this mastermind course. What you will learn, you will be learning one, how the new wealth formula is being made through this connected economy, and how you can create wealth through this connected economy. And secondly, practical fundraising secrets. So in this mastermind course, you will learn how to raise funds for your project. You have a business plan that you need fund to raise. You can utilize this opportunity to raise fund for any project that you want to raise fund with, which this mastermind course will show you how you can actualize that. And then thirdly, financial freedom. It is very certain for that so many people in less than 2 to 5 years, they create financial freedom that even their unborn children can never know poverty again. So this mastermind course will help you, will show you the possibility on how you also can achieve this financial freedom. And lastly, the real life success stories and mentorship. So you'll be hearing from people that have actualized this opportunity that can give you hope that if you also take this path, you can also actualize the opportunity in less than 2 years to 3 years. You can also become a financially free person. You can also build wealth for your generation to come. And you'll be having a mastermind class mentorship from the mastermind group of people that have utilized this opportunity and create generational wealth for themselves. Now, with this opportunity, how much does it cost? With just 5,000 naira, you can have access to this mastermind course. With just how much? 5,000 naira, you can have access to this mastermind course. Now, the early bonus, anybody that takes action within 24 hours, now that you are listening to this opportunity, in the next 24 hours, we can take action in less than 24 hours. Now, your ticket is more than just an entry. Note that. Yes, it is more than just an entry. This course you're about to listen to is not just about attending to another motivational course, another inspirational course, another course that will give you hope, and maybe later you're trying it and nothing has come out of it. Yes, we've once done so many courses and nothing happened. But we are assuring you, this course is a blueprint that gives you access to tools, knowledge, and resources that can help you build wealth and freedom. In no time, you can utilize this opportunity anywhere you are. It doesn't matter, maybe you have to be in one location. Anywhere you are, you can utilize this opportunity and grow your wealth with this opportunity. And we have prepared something very special for every action takers today that will separate the action takers and non-action takers. Now, number one is the core book. They said readers are leaders and leaders are readers. Books, this is what help leaders to grow. Now, one of the book is The First Millionaire in Your Family. This book shows you the limitation that is limiting you on why you haven't created that kind of wealth that you desire. In your head, you have millions of dollars in your head. Wow, now why haven't you actualized it in the physical? So this book will give you everything you need to do to actualize it in the physical and create that financial freedom for yourself. Normally, not given for free, but today it is yours when you secure your event ticket. When you secure this course today, if you secure this, it is for you. And then other books that will be added to it, such as The Secret of Millionaire's Mind. Wow, this book is very top notch in the financial industry. If you read this book, it's going to shape your financial blueprint. It's going to help you to enhance why your financial blueprint is very important to your financial freedom in life. So, and other books that will be added to this opportunity. Here is everything you get for free. Access to the full business presentation about leverage business and how to become a connector. And then the core book, which is the First Millionaire in Your Family, and other best-selling books. I can assure you, if you read all these books, I can guarantee you, in less than 7 days, you will see yourself that at least something has changed in you. So many things have changed in your mindset. So many things have changed in your skill set. So many things have changed in your strategy. So many things has changed in your leadership. So many things has changed about you. Now, and also, you'll be having a free business consultation with our industry experts. You have a business that you are running, or something you want to start a business, or you have an idea, so you can meet a business expert that will help you, that will guide you, because they say that mentorship is the key to success in life. When you get mentorship from the people that has already achieved what you want to achieve, it will help you to achieve that what you want to achieve faster and quickly. So this business consultation is free for every action takers today that will be having access to our industry expert. And then free Google avatars. Why do we add this to it? Because we understood that people are selling online, so you need a masterclass that it's been explained in details by people that are experts in Google Ads. So you have access to this, which will be given you for free. And in our circle, a relationship guide. Wow, this is very is a best-selling book of this century, of this nowadays. This book we have a lot of testimonies on this book on how it has helped them to build a strong home, a strong marriage, and then financial health and poverty test. So this test is something that you must take every month to check what is your financial status, what is your health status, what is your poverty status. Now, are you progressing, or are you staying in one place, or are you retrogressing? So you have to know this test will help you, and other bonuses that will be added to you from this. So the evaluation of this is around 165,000 naira. But for every action takers today, you will get it for 5,000 naira, but only how much? Just 1,000 naira. With just 1,000 naira, you can have access to this course today. Now, dear viewers, with everything you have learned so far, ask yourself, what are one or two strong reasons why you should secure this masterclass course today? If you can think of even just one, then don't delay. Take action now and unlock the possibility that comes with becoming a true connector in the connected economy. Your financial breakthrough starts with this decision. The decision you made last 5 years ago was what affected to the point you are today. Now, you want to take another decision in the next 2 years, 3 years, 5 years of your life, which will assure you, if you take a bold decision to learn about this connected economy business model, this leverage business model, and we can assure you the next 5 years of your life will be 1,000 better to the last 5 years of your life. Take action. Only action takers, only doers take the charge of their financial freedom in life. Secure your ticket now. Click the link in the chat room. Access the leverage business mastermind clause. So remember, it is just 1,000 naira for 165,000 naira plus value. You can't get this value from anywhere. I can assure you. Once you get this course and get all this value, you will see the value that even the amount you pay is not even up to the value you are getting, because we understood we are here as to give back to the society. That's why we are giving out this course for almost free. This 1,000 naira is just for us to know, to separate the people that have dream and those that doesn't have dream. That's just why we are putting this just 1,000 naira, just because what you don't pay for, you don't pay attention to it. We want you to pay attention to what you're going to pay for, so that you can get the value of what we wish for you to get the value of it. Then act fast, act intelligent you are, and think to the future. The future belongs to action takers. The future belongs to the doers. The future belongs to the greeders, which are the leaders. Then see you at the top. Thank you so much.